Hello Pisces, this is your prediction reading for 2025 Virgo season. I say let's jump into immediately what's going on or what was going on the sky when Sun ingressed to Leo. What you will be involved in this 2025 Virgo season. Study, definitely with studies. Saturn in Aries in retrograde definitely shows us that you have chosen something higher education study. It's begin. You will be busy. Saturn, Pluto, sextile shows that you will be busy. You will be not too much out of the world. You cannot be just because of this limitation, this restriction, what you made by the studies. That will you will be not that available as usually you do. Then this is the first one part. Then will be some sibling issue or history repeat itself since Neptune had your second ruler. One of your ruler is Neptune, another one is Jupiter. So Neptune has a trine with Venus in Cancer in the third house. Third house for sibling thinking, thoughts, learning processes, and in the sign of family, Cancer of family, or intuition, subconscious as well. Decide which you want. I propose family. Then in the family sign of the family, so in Cancer, this could show up any relation issue, but it's not a really issue, just as if you get familiar with your siblings right now. Siblings, we are talking about all in-laws, father-in-law, mother-in-law, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, sister, brother, aunt, uncles, cousins, nephews, nieces. Fathers and mothers are not here. Grandparents are not here. Great-grandparents are not here. So all of these siblings could be involved in your life, definitely in this Virgo season. In any supporting aspect, actually, it could be supporting aspect. However, it will show up maybe as a tension. I would say, just because we're talking about Neptune, which is make everything dizzy and is in retrograde, and we are talking about Venus, who's a desire. So in this case, and also the stability and security, maybe something shaking the family, and the siblings suddenly pops up, and everybody wants something from everyone, and this could be the issue. Uh, this was your planet Neptune in your sign. In Pisces, there is no planet yet at the moment when Sun ingressed to Virgo. Later on, from 1st of September, Saturn will ingress to Pisces, and this Pisces sign try to dissolve the restriction, the limitation, the obstacle, and the learning, karmic learning situation from Saturn. And also your house is the 12th house, which means in this case that all the secret or the hidden or the unknown is in this house. Pretty big, actually. The 12th house is pretty big in this Virgo season. And there is Uranus, and Uranus has one aspect with Sun. It's a square, it's a tension. So God gives some tension as well. In your 12th house, Uranus is there, which means that the revolution, the new, the turning everything upside down planet is in your 12th house in the unknown, which to it's telling me, since there is an aspect with the Sun, that the things which are hidden, they're in the dark, they turn upside down and they will be on the light, they will be visible. The Sun gives them a light, and this will give you attention, this will give you any inner anxiety, because you don't know what you can do with them. But no worry, we will figure it out by tarot cards, that what you can expect in this 2025 Virgo season. We're talking about your planet, your sign, and your house. Yeah, and one more thing, actually three, and that there was one, when I'm recording, there was already a new moon. Then the next happening in Virgo will be a full moon, which means that the moon will be in Pisces. and give us full sunlight from sun. Then after immediately the full moon coming a lunar eclipse. So your subconscious, your unconscious will turn off a bit because the earth will cover the sun and do not have force to hide it. Maybe this will be the moment when your 12th house Uranus will start to work and turning everything upside down. Plus, there will be a solar eclipse at the end of the Virgo sign, which is a new moon, but will be a solar eclipse as well. And the solar eclipse, just because Virgo is just 180 degrees of you, so the solar eclipse will affect you as well. So here the serve is the becoming one, the we, not I, but we. Services, churches could involved as well, religion could be involved as well, independently you are religious or not. Or belief systems, I would say in this case, but this is for related with higher grounds, would be involved as well. After the solar eclipse brings some clarity, and also I think if the lunar eclipse doesn't make anything with your 12th house, then the solar eclipse will do, definitely. You start to work with this Uranus. Uh, oh, but they are a good card. But while health issue, could the nerve system, since the Sun Uranus square aspect could cause nerve system damage. It's a neurological one. So if you are involved in doing sports or you're doing heavy work, then be careful, move slowly to prevent your nerves in your body. Also, there is a Saturn-Neptune conjunction. This is when you try to be precautious. Arts comes up, definitely. Arts comes up, even your study could be related with art. But we will see this later on. I changed the tarot spreading from Leo season, I think. From now, I'm spreading the horoscope tarot spread, which means that I'm spreading 12 cards representing your 12 astrological house, and we'll see what's going on with you. Just because of this, I am interested in your third house, Venus and Neptune. Square trine is there, and then in your and Jupiter is there, your second another ruler is in the third house as well, giving an aspect with Saturn from the sixth house from Libra. The siblings as well, so your siblings will be on the menu in this season. Probably you want to be willingly, you want to do something, to be honest, how this looks like. Then let's do it. This is your first house, second, third, fourth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. I'm concentrating. 11 and 12. Let's see, let's count. What is it? Put here. This is your first house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then one is missing. Let's count once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, one is missing. The secret house doesn't want to come up at anyway. So yeah. And now we have the 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we have your 12th house, Pisces. And let's jump into it, what you can expect in this Virgo season 2025. Come and check. This is your 12th house, Pisces. As I mentioned, from my side, I will be interested in your third house because Jupiter is here. I will be interested in your ninth house because this is a Saturn study. And also the ninth house is in a Pisces sign. And I will be interested in your 12th house because this is the Pisces house. So 3, 9, and 12. Number 3 will be present in our reading, probably in your Virgo season as well. Then let's go ahead and jump into immediately. Let's start with your first house. This is self, personality, appearance, life path. This card represents you in the present, your self, image, vitality, how the world sees you, and your general life path. Oh, and we were just talking about the we, the church, and here is the Hierophant. The people see you as a leader who are making, I don't say revolutionary things, but who are brave enough to go out to the world and uh, and show up him herself. As a vitality, since it's Taurus Venus, it's absolutely stable, security, um, and stable. You're secure. The people like to be with you because you give them security, the feeling of security. So it's a good card finally in the first house, at least. Then we go to your second house. This is values, finances, self worth. This card reveals the energies related to your financial situation, income, personal values, and self esteem. Ten of Swords. For the 12th house, it's in the 12, this is second house. So for the second house, I'm not lying, it's not the best of the Ten of Swords. Um, Looking behind the curtain, whatever you are working for, then you will see behind the curtain what's going on related to your salary or financial income related to that work. You will see behind the curtains, and may you will think or thinking of to leave that job because as you get money, it's not really satisfy you. Your self-esteem is definitely is dead. With Ten of Swords, it's dead. You don't have start to work on it that you have self-esteem. The values what you are representing to the world are also dead. They are not shown. They are not visible. You need to revitalize and revive, make a revival for your values what you're representing to the world. Okay, then third house. This is a house very interesting because Jupiter is here. Third house, communication, thought, learning processes, close relationships, short trips. It describes your way of thinking, communications, style, learning process, relationship with siblings, and your immediate environment. And this is judgment. Judgment. It's interesting that you have always. Okay, you are Pisces, so of course, that the religious card will come to you. Judgment. It's a wake up card. As I mentioned you that maybe there's something happening and with the siblings, you will get in touch or the siblings will pop up. Since this is the third house, the siblings, and here is the judgment, the wake up probably will happen. Yes, that your siblings will pop up in your life for any reason. What we don't know right now, communication style may you need to change a bit if you're talking about not a bit actually because it's this is a Scorpio, Pluto, Mars, so you need to change the communication style, but you have a learning process. It's begin, it's here, it started, it's something new begins. You wake up that you need to learn, as I mentioned as well, that your higher studies, higher education studies, beginning this academic year, it's here. It definitely shows, and um, with new momentum, you start to make this study because you are involved. You like this study, what you start learn. Short trips, uh, really short, but I would say in time in short. So just one day, Blitzreise, uh, kind of a Blitzreise. So just one hour somewhere, one day somewhere. Nothing extra special, not long, not long weekend. Just going there, watch something, do something, and then coming back. Pretty much this one. with the judgment card. Interesting. In the third house, then go to your fourth house. This is home, family, roots, past, emotional foundations. This card focuses on your home environment, family relationships, especially the maternal side, your past, and the foundation of your emotional security. So here we are talking about the maternal side of you. It could be your mom, your mother figure in your life, or even about you as a mother. Ten of Wands, your cousin Sagittarius involved in this moon in Sagittarius, changing something, changing. Moon in Sagittarius cannot cannot stay in one place. It's always changing. It's always need to do something. Definitely. If you're talking about home, family, maybe you're thinking of a moving to somewhere. Since Sagittarius sits here, maybe outside. Of your homeland or another country if you are a foreigner and you're living in a foreign country as well right now, to maybe moving to another country which is not that where you're living right now is definitely there. Otherwise it says to think this card that healing, physical, mental healing, and do not give up. Hold on, because the result is close. But one last moment, you need to stand for it, and you need to hold on. If you're talking about family, may changes in the family dynamic, in the family structure will come. Home we were talking about, a maternal side as a mother figure in your life. um, I guess may you need to turn to, or the family, the siblings of you need to turn to a take carer for your mom. If you're a mother, then be ready that may, and if you have child, then be ready that that your children you need to take care of more because of healing, probably because they will get sick, and it's much more, probably much more than previously. Will be more time seeing that sick than you expected, so you need to be take care of them as well. Okay, then the fifth house. Pisces, the fifth house is creativity, love, romance, children, pleasures, entertainment. This card examines your creative expression, love life, romantic relationships, your connection with children, hobbies, and your joy in life. Oh, the Emperor. The Emperor in the fifth house is joy and everything. Um, yes, you have joy. You're enjoying the life. Definitely says that you're enjoying the life. Whatever coming in Virgo season, you will enjoy. Even we're talking about children, and if you are a male and straight, then maybe you are thinking of, or you're working on to having a children. Since this is the willing power, this is going 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 straight forward, straight forward, if you know what I mean. So you're working on to having a children as well. Creativity with the Emperor, you are creative, definitely. Love, romance, like a charming Aries who is uh, seduce everyone around him, her, then you are doing this love romance life, pretty intensive and pretty um, forcing, even may you forcing yourself, and there is some burnout what I feel related to this card, but I cannot explain pretty much. But there is a burning out what I feel right now with this card, that you are burning so much so fast and you will be burnout, or at least the Emperor shows that get back a bit slowly because the fuel is slowly run out. Okay, then sixth house. Sixth house is work, health, routines, services, daily tasks. It shows your daily work environment, health status, daily routines, and your service to others. And the service to others is related to Pisces as well. Oh, the Fool. If I want to be uh, funny, then I would say, are you crazy? Are you fool? No, just your situation is full. Um, Interestingly, I would say that this work, health routines, health status, daily routines, and service to others. In this Virgo season, you will get experiences. Maybe all of them, maybe just one on one and one uh, from the mentioned ones. Probably the services, the others, which comes up as subject in the sixth house. Work, as I mentioned here, the work that you will see something related to your financial situation. You will see something and you don't want to relate it, or you don't want to be related to this work. I mean, here comes something new experience, what you never had before. Yeah, this is what I feel with related with the food. But you have already have we have the sixth house and you have four major arcana already. So this Virgo season for you will be very, very important and relevant. And now we are going to a very important house, the seventh house, because seventh house is relationships, health. No, sorry. So the seventh house is relationships, partnerships, open enemies, marriage. This card focuses on your most important one-on-one relationships, marriage, business partnerships, but can also highlight open conflicts. Partnership, I can relate with your studies as well, that your university, your college is your partner right now as well. Since you will be study there, you will give them the fame and everything. So let's see your seventh house. You have the Nine of Cups. Christmas. There is Christmas in the seventh house right now. This is the wishes, the hopes. This is the situation when you can ask anything because it's Christmas. You know that on in Christmas everything is possible. There is no impossible in Christmas. Everything is possible. So the seventh house, we are talking about your relationship and partnerships. Then they are going well, and wish yourself a very good. Please wish yourself every day. Go to the mirror and wish yourself a very happy relationship and partnerships. Um, Open enemies. Hmm. With this, I wouldn't say that you have open enemies. I would say rather that you are having a nightmare that you have open enemies. No, you don't have open enemies. Probably you have hidden enemies, but open enemies no, you don't have. Marriage. Yes, with this card, it's on the list. The marriage, even you had just an engaged, since we are in the Virgo season already, but it could come on engagement as well, uh, which of course later on hopefully lead to a wedding. Business partnerships also, if you are in a business and you have partners in the business, then wish yourself a good business partnership. Pretty much seems everything is fine. However, the Ten of Swords, if you have your own business, and then the Ten of Swords, it shows up and showing that you will see behind the curtains. Right now, you don't see the Neptune is making everything busy, and you don't see what's going on. But with the Ten of Swords, uh, you will you will see what's going on. But since it's coming right now, another Ten of Swords came later. But this one, uh, right now, I guess if you are in a business partnership, then the business partnership with your business partners, everything is going fine or it's dreamy. Actually, it's a nice dream what you have with your business partnerships. Or pay your attention also because it's in cups, so it's emotional. It also could show up that you would like to have a good partnership, but you don't have. Then wish yourself a good business partnership. Okay, then we are going to our eighth house. The eighth house is a transformation, shared resources, intimacy, death and rebirth, and occultism. It analyzes shared financial resources, example, spouses, money, debts, inheritances, sexual intimacy, psychological depths, crisis, and the process of rebirth. Um, Sexual intimacy, I don't want to talk about too much because in your pleasure house, there is the emperor, the drive of the drives. So I think the sexual intimacy is just working fine. But let's see, what is your darkness? Oh, the high priestess. Again, every second card is a major arcana. High priestess. High priestess. Um, Listen and watch what's going around you. Definitely eighth house. Transformation will come, and be calm and looking around and look inside of you. What's going on with you? I guess that your 12th house card will be a very strong one related. This is the dark side, or the darkness, and it's coming. This subconscious pop up, this Uranus upside down will happen. And then just do not act, then. Do not make any sudden decision. Do not be afraid. Just watch yourself. Stay in silence and just watch yourself, okay? If you have possibility, then even you can turn to a professional psychologist, psychotherapist, therapist, psychoanalysis, whatever you want, if you have possibility to go relate. And financial resources, since it's moon cancer card, it's all stay took care, so you don't need to worry about it. No worry about it. Sexual intimacy related with this uh, high priestess. Um, Also, some new things could pop up to you, and this is what you should just listen and observe what's going on. Psychological depth in the eighth house is definitely here. Crises are here. You are going into, if we are talking about a high priestess, then you are going into crisis, one crisis or more crisis. This I don't know, but you're going into one, and everything's begin with your subconscious, of course. And this is the beginning of a rebirth, definitely in your eighth house. Then now that you know that, that your life will turn upside down, then let's go to your check your ninth house, which is your higher education, philosophy, long journey, foreign lands and worldview, and foreigners as well. If you're watching me, then the foreigners are ticked, and we are good. And thank you for being with me. Then let's see your ninth house. Wow, another major arcana card. What are you doing? Pisces, just major arcana card. Seriously, justice, Libra, Libra, Venus, definitely Libra, Venus, of course, Venus in Libra, uh, righteous. In the 10th house, righteous is coming. Uh, Higher education, we're talking about in the third house, that will be the new start with your higher education. You are involved in this one. Libra definitely shows that it will be a balance. If you're talking about a higher education, pretty much you are doing well. What I told in the introduction. Go back to the introduction and listen once again, because I have chapter description. So you can go back to the introduction, and I mentioned you that just because of this higher education, you will withdraw back from your friends. You will not meet as much with your friends as you planned. And here is the justice says that yes, and this is correct, and this is must happen in this way. Definitely philosophical views. It will be changing as well. Will be more balanced, will be more stable, or the philosophy what you have right now, it will be more stable right now. You will feel more secure with this philosophy. But also you can, since the justice has the sword of truth, maybe you will change your philosophy, but it depends on you. And I still say that we will see the 12th house related to that. Okay, Pisces. Let's see the next major arcana card in your 10th house. And this is career, vocation, public image, reputation, parental authority. This card examines your career, public presence, social status, reputation, and your relationship with parental or often paternal authority. Your fourth house was your mom, your mother figure, you as mom, and the 10th house is just the opposite, that your father figure, or you as a father. as well, beside what I mentioned. I was just kidding that what is your next uh, next major arcana card, but there is a major arcana card, definitely. Um, just coming to my when it comes to my mind, jumping to my mind that the star is a healing card as well, just as the nine of wands it's a healing card. But the star is definitely a healing card, pretty much about this is more mental healing than physical one, but also is there, but more mental. But can talk about your healing your body, as for example, places of your memory. You can see the stars around around him. These stars are representing, as they say, the seven main chakra of the body. So you can start heal your body in a way that lets release those memories which are not serving you at all or cause any tension in your body. This is what you can hear. Also, is it here that your father figure should take care of by yourself or by you or by siblings as well? Just as here in the fourth house, maybe both of your parents are or mother father figure uh, will be involved and need both of take care of them. Also, if you're a father, then just as here the mother house, you need to take care more with your children. If you have any, they will be more time sick than usual. But healing is on a plan. I don't know what do I say for the 11th house. Let's see next card, whatever it is. Let's see the next card in the 11th house. It's friends, groups, hopes, wishes, community life. This card describes your friendships, your relationship with groups and communities, your hopes for the future, and your wishes. Ooh. Not a major arcana, but it's a very luxury card. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. This is luxury, feeling good, however, alone, but you feel good. As you see, he has a book and he's reading a book, so probably he's studying. Probably he's studying something, but at least he feels good in this way that he's alone. Yeah, it's coming back that what I told in the introduction. Go to the chapter description and listen to the introduction again. If you did not do it in the ninth house, then you can do it right now to listen what I mentioned that you withdraw back from friends and do not meeting of your friends because of your study. You could be busy with your studies as you show, but you are enjoying to be alone. In this Virgo season, you will be joined to be alone, definitely. And this being alone, this is the Saturn, retrograde Saturn in Aries and Pluto in Aquarius. This is what it shows. This is the aspect, what it shows. And now the 12th house, everything about the 12th house. Because 12th house is secret, self undoing karma, hidden enemies, spiritual retreat, and altruism. This card reveals your subconscious hidden fears, secrets, potential self sacrificing or self destructive tendencies, karmic patterns, and the need for spiritual retreat. If you are here, then I guess your spiritual retreat is done. But let's see the 12th house. What you have in the 12th house? The Hermit. Another major arcana. Of course, I don't need to mention this is a major arcana card. The Hermit. This is a Gemini, Virgo, Mercury card, definitely. So this will be your in this Virgo season, a Virgo card, Virgo season. In your 12th house, this will be the end of the Virgo. To be honest, you will know yourself. You will do your inner works. Luckily, it's not any tragic. Is there? Doesn't show any trauma. You will nicely, slowly, you start to get familiar with your secrets, your self undoing, you realizing that there is a karma and you will be familiar with the karma. Hidden enemies, you will know who are your hidden enemies. You will familiar with that because you will be wise and you will figure it out because they are show up. Um, the subconscious also, you will familiar with your subconscious. Here is the lamp, what is holding. This is your subconscious, which is lighting and pulsing that I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Hidden fears, you will be working with them as well, of course. The potential self-sacrificing is also that you will be familiar with. You will get to know yourself. This is the 12th house with the hermit. That you will get yourself. Hermit, it's not a party man. Just we mentioned previously that you will draw back. Probably that's why, because you will familiar with yourself, uh, which is hidden from you. In the 8th house, the high priestess who is just standing there, and I was examining him herself is there, and also in the 12th house, it's here. They are pretty much the high priestess and hermit, pretty much they are related uh, to each other. So this was your 12th house. Yeah, this was your 12th house, and we finished all the 12th house with a lot of major arcanas actually. Oh, fire, fire, two fires, air, water. This is you actually. This is a Pisces. The star. It's a Pisces Neptune card. So this is you. It's a Pisces card. Definitely. Nine of Pentacles is Sun in Virgo as well. So the friends and your hidden self, it's also here as a Virgo that you will be working with that in this Virgo. Not too much water, water, water. Oh, you see interesting, to be honest, Pisces. Okay, then let's check right now that what is your biggest task, or what is the most important thing what you should learn in this Virgo season 2025. So, Pisces, this is what you got for Virgo season. Very I don't want to say difficult, but it's hard. You will have a lot of deep work you will facing with yourself pretty much. If you see, um we don't have cards where it's two people exist on the card. Everything is alone. Um, you have a work with yourself. So that's why I would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, watch this video till the end, and share this video with other Pisces or others who are related to you. Then they will be informed that what they can expect from you in this Virgo season 2025. um, and also because these actions help us to come up in YouTube's algorithm and help others who are also looking for answers for their question, just as you will in this Virgo season, definitely, or looking for help in and for their life. Thank you, behalf of that. So subscribe, like, share, comment, tell me, let me know how is the Virgo season is going later on. I'm very curious with these cards, seriously. How we can figure it out that what is your biggest task, the most important, what you need to learn in this 2025 Virgo season. Um, First, you can go to my website, www.atilarod.com, and you can book an appointment for a tarot reading. We can clarify your specific situation by tarot cards, and We can ask suggestions from tarot cards as well, and see that what is the wisest what you can do in that specific situation. Right now, what we can do, we are adding the number value of the cards, and you don't have current cards at all. So you're not hanging on anyone in this Virgo season. Everything is about you, Pisces. Definitely. And to me, the Hermit, right now, just coming to my mind, then a Hermit is to me the solar eclipse. Show me or it comes to my mind, the solar eclipse, because need a light because it's dark, and the solar eclipse is dark. However, this solar eclipse will be not visible from the northern hemisphere. It will happening in Australia. If you're in Pisces and watching from Australia, then hello Australia. And be careful in the following 1 year after the solar eclipse, because a lot of changes will happening even with the people of Australia and in the government level as well. May not that strong because it's partial solar eclipse in Australia, but could brings changes as well, both in the people's level, both in the government level as well. Maybe the state of states government will change. I know Victoria has a new governor. I don't know what you have in Australia, to be honest. I don't want to get into. Let's add the numbers together, and we will see what you've got. If this number is 21 or under 21, then we have a major arcana card. If it's above 21, then we can add the final summit numbers together again, and we receive a major arcana card, definitely. And we do not get this, then we do not receive a major arcana card or a number under 21 or 21. So let's start with the first house. The Hierophant, it's 5. The major arcana 5. 10 of Swords, it's 10. The Judgment, it's 20, not 20. No, it's 20. Judgment 20. Must be 20. Yes, it's 20. 9 of Swords. No, 9 of Wands, it's 9. Oh, the Emperor, it's 4. The Fool is 0. So it's 0. We do not have it. The 9 of Cups, it's 9. The Hierophant, it's number 2. Not Hierophant. High Priestess, it's number 2 major arcana. So 2. The Justice, it's 8. So it's 8. The number 8 major arcana, so it's 8. The Star, 17. Major arcana number 17. So it's 17. 9 of Pentacles, it's 9. And the Hermit, it's 9 as well. I told you that the number 3 will be with the number 3. If you see, then we have 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and the number 9 major arcana. 3 times 3, it's 9. So somehow the 3 will be related to you in this. And the final summit, it's 102, which I guess you can divide for 3, and it's 30. It's 34. 3 200 and 102 divided by 3, it's 34. So the 3 is again there. I'm just telling this. So we are adding together the 1, 0, and 2. And if you're adding this together, 1 plus 0, it's 1, plus 2, it's 3. Then we have the Emperor. Definitely you have got the Emperor. And this will be the Virgo season. When you are getting familiar with yourself, when you're knowing yourself. This will be the Virgo season when you are real. I just see my fear while I'm doing. Sorry. Just I wanted to hold the card. So this will be the season. This Virgo season will be when you take over the driving wheel of your life. I don't want to say that you will be grown up right now, but some self-learning process starts, and you will be really leading in your life. However, this will be the season when you will be a father as well. If you're talking about the drive, what we were talking about in the fifth house. So you will definitely get to know yourself closer, and which is good because the Emperor, it's with passion. It's always doing everything with passion. He's taking care of her people with passion, protecting her people passionately. And this change, this transformation, what you start in Virgo, you just start in a Virgo season, not done in Virgo season. You start in a Virgo season, you will be passionate because you see that it's good for you, that it's working for you. And also with this, the Emperor calls your attention, then doing slowly. We are not running anywhere. We cannot be the big and strong emperor or empire if we are doing fast. We need to slowly, stone by stone. He knows this. He's not that stupid that he looks. He's wise. He's definitely wise, and that's why he has a strong empire. With that, okay, Pisces sweetheart, I think I told everything. You will enjoy this. Definitely, you will enjoy this Virgo season, and I'm happy for that. So I wish you a very happy and successful with this and the successful Virgo season. Definitely. Thank you for being with me once again. Merci, belle journée. Au revoir.